Lads and lasses, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that's been absolutely brilliant to watch unfold, Casemiro's remarkable turnaround this season. Grab a brew and let's chat about our Brazilian midfield warrior. Remember, when half of Twitter wanted Case out the door after that Crystal Palace horror show last May? Bloody hell, what a difference a year makes. The lad's gone from looking like a spent force to putting in proper shift after proper shift. Did you see him in the Manchester derby? Absolutely magnificent. The man made 11 tackles against City, the most by any United player in a Premier League game since Patrice Evra back in 2008. That's not just turning back the clock, that's rewinding the whole bloody VHS. What's even more impressive is how he's adapted his game. We all remember those wild lunges last season that had us covering our eyes. The stats don't lie. 13 yellows, and 2 reds in his first season, then 9 yellows and another red last term. This season, just 5 bookings in 34 appearances. He's evolved from a reckless warrior to a calculated destroyer. And let's talk about those 2 tackles that bookended the City match. One early on Phil Foden that had the Etihad wincing, and that brilliant late challenge on Grealish that nearly set up Garnacho, vintage Casemiro that, the kind of defensive graft that made him a legend at Madrid. Yes, he's still on massive wages, apparently around 350k per week if we qualify for Champions League. And yes, Ratcliffe's made it clear. He thinks that's too much for a player his age, but when he's putting in performances like he did against Arsenal and City, you have to wonder if he might actually be worth keeping around. The way Amorim set him up seems key. 3 centre-backs behind him, limiting his area of responsibility, and giving him a proper defensive midfielder alongside him rather than expecting him to cover half the pitch. It's working a treat. There's still question marks, of course. He still struggles against those high-energy athletic midfields like Newcastle and Liverpool. And there's the awkward fact that he's keeping out Ugarte, who cost us a fortune last summer. But when you're performing, you're performing. What do you lot think? Should we be looking to keep Casemiro for his final year, or is it time to cash in while his stock's rising again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll be back tomorrow with more United chat. Until then, keep the red flag flying high.